Welcome in to the 9:30 game. We got U18 girls soccer going on right now. We have the Louisiana Fire against the DMCV Sharks Elite of Del Mar, California, Region 4 champions. Jeff Parles here as we have the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships going on here. Del Mar is 1-0 on the tournament. They won yesterday 4-0. Louisiana Fire 0-1 on the tournament. They lost yesterday 1-0. As we're going to get ready to get going here, Sharks are in the blue. They'll be going left to right to begin this game. And the Fire, they're in the white, going right to left. The U.S. Youth National Championships brought to you by Turbo Sports. Mangoes. Presented by the U.S. Youth National Championships, also presented by Nesquik. Nike. Liberty Mutual Insurance. Olive Garden. Sports Authority. Wilson Trophy Company. Capri Sun. And Kohl's as your sponsors for the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships here live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You can get this here on USYouthSoccer.org /live here as U18 action here. The Sharks of Del Mar, California, taking on the Louisiana Fire here as the Sharks Elite beat the Beadling Gunners yesterday in group play 4-0. Louisiana Fire were handled by Carlsbad Elite 1-0 as we are ready to go here. Fire with it. Good opportunity, cross into the box, and it is turned aside there by the Sharks. Good defense there for Merriweather. Higginson over to the side to Skylos. Cross into the box. Higginson, right-footed attempt is snared by the goalie, Melissa Lauder. And pushing the other way is the Sharks. Up ahead, a good ball, and an offside is called. Cordova was off. Free kick here for the Louisiana Fire. That one is fired in and turned aside by the Sharks. Played ahead. Popped up into the air. It is Merriweather with it. She scored a goal. Playing it ahead. And it will go out of play into the bench area, and it'll be a throw-in. Throw-in here for the Fire. 0-0 early goings. Here, first half, 18U. And is played back and is controlled by Jordan. That's Samantha Jordan. 3 separate Jordans on this team. Now with it is the Sharks. Shelby Lee, who had 2 goals yesterday, pops it into the middle, pop back up. Opportunity here for the Sharks. Looking for Merriweather. Angelina Merriweather hits the deck. No call though. Pushing the other way is the Fire. Running it down is Dubrock. And I will go out of play for a throw. Samantha Jordan will throw. Back to Sam Jordan. Jordan cross, and it'll be all the way back there to hit Noelle Higginson. Across the field to Scalos. Katie Higginson with it. Over to the other Higginson. Pump back up into the air. Fire controlling the action early. And it'll be a throw for the Sharks. That one is played ahead, and that one will be corralled by Burgos. Burgos will boot. Opportunity here for the Sharks, controlled. Up ahead, and that one will be played again by Burgos. Headed straight up into the air by Cordova. Higginson up ahead. It's Thomas. Can't quite get there. Cleared back by the Sharks, and it'll be played all the way back to the keeper, Louder. And that one will go out, and it'll be a throw for the Fire. Fire wearing the white from New Orleans, the Louisiana Fire. They're wearing the white. They're coming in 0-1. They lost yesterday to Carlsbad. The DMCV Sharks Elite, their full name, from Del Mar, California. They're in the blue as they give Louisiana another throw. Thomas with it, and it'll go out of play. It'll be a goal kick here for the Sharks. Early goings here, about 5 minutes in. 0-0 game. Controlled by the Sharks in midfield. Merriweather with it up ahead. Opportunity here, trying to run it down was De Armas, but instead it will go out for a throw. Throw in coming deep into the box, headed straight into the air, and snared by Samantha Burgos. Sharks coming the other way. Looking to attack here. And it is controlled by the Fire. Now taken back by the Sharks. Opportunity here for the Sharks. Across, and a nice save there from Burgos. Opportunity there for Cordova. And Burgos up to the task. She'll boot it away. And that one will go out of play and will be a throw for the Fire. Cordova plays it back. Or excuse me, Higginson plays it back. And a foul, and it'll be out of play. And it will go back over to the Sharks. Ball is away, headed back by the Fire. Opportunity here. Dubrock with it. It is Thomas. Across to Samantha Jordan. Jordan back to Thomas. Thomas, long range attempt, and that one will go well over the top and go actually out of the complex for a goal kick. Goal kick coming for the Fire. Or excuse me, for the Sharks. After the Fire go over the top with the shot. Range, that one will go well up and go. The Sharks control the ball. It is Gonzalez with it. And now a turnover. Turnover right back. Montini with it. Up ahead. Played by the Fire. Good defensive play there. Opportunity for the Sharks. Header, and it'll go over the top of the bar. A good opportunity there for Sam Stab. And it will be a goal kick. Header, and go over the top of the bar. Goal kick here coming for the Fire. 0-0 early goings. Fire in the white. Going from right to left. The Sharks are in the blue, going left to right. Williams with it. And it's kicked back there, and Williams will be able to control, but a foul is called, and it'll be a free kick for the Fire. Samantha Jordan will be the one to boot. Kicks it forward. And it is controlled by the Sharks. They Armas with it. Up ahead. Nice ball there for Andino. Andino. A nice ball there. Good defense there from the Fire. Will Jordan be able to save it? Yes. Jordan will play it up the sideline. And it's controlled by Williams. And now that one will go out, and that will be a throw for the Sharks. Ball controlled by the Fire. Higginson with it. Back to Jordan. Turnover. Sharks with it. Playing it forward. Up ahead. Opportunity here for the Sharks. Tuesday, Jordan able on the defense there. The Armas across, and a corner is won. Opportunity here for the Sharks. A corner coming up. Corner coming here for the Sharks. Getting wheeled into the box. And a nice play by Burgos on the save. A good corner attempt there from Jordan Sanders. But Burgos up to the task. That one is punched along and controlled here by the Fire. Up ahead. Knocked away by the defense. Controlled by Lee. Back there, and it's controlled by Cordova. Back to the Fire here. Still 0-0, and a throw coming for the Sharks. controlled ahead. De Armas across. Opportunity. And a parry to herself there by Borgos, as she's been very good in the early goings. Ball is away. And booted ahead. Opportunity here. Cross on the way. Maybe. Williams gets it knocked free, and it will go for a corner. Excuse me, Thomas gets it knocked away for a corner. So, the Fire with an opportunity here in a 0-0 game. Cross coming on the ground, back to Thomas. Now the aerial cross is headed away. Opportunity here for Jordan. A shot is deflected high in the air. A slew of bodies near the net as the ball careens back out inside of the box, and a good defensive play there from Merriweather. Chipped back in, now chipped out. Chipped high in the air there. Still getting chipped, and now a header. Back out inside of and no one can control it now. The Fire control for Jordan. A shot is deflected. Jordan high ahead, in the air, knocked away, and now Thibodeau with it. Near the opportunity here for the Fire. Katie Higginson kicks it back to Thibodeau. Opportunity here for the Sharks. Here come the Sharks the other way. It's Healy Harbison with it up ahead. And Tuesday Jordan knocks it out of play, and it will go for a throw-in. Long throw-in in towards the box, headed along and controlled by the Fire. Now the Sharks with a crossing opportunity. Opportunity here for Merriweather. The shot is blocked. Now a long-range attempt. It'll go up the crossbar. Another attempt for the Sharks. Ball is free. Still loose. Opportunity again is missed by the Sharks. And that was Shelby Lee, who had a golden opportunity there and just shanked it wide. Chaos in front of the net there, and nothing, had no scoring to talk about there. It'll be a goal kick. A wild sequence there, and amounts to a goal kick for the Fire. Controlled by the Sharks. De Armas with it, shot well wide, and it will go for a goal kick. And controlled by Sharks, the Fire. Putting the pressure on here. Crossing opportunity. Opportunity here for Merriweather. The shot is blocked. So we're about 20 minutes or so into this one. It'll go up the crossbar. Another. That ball ended up all the way in the parking lot. Controlled by the Sharks with a crossing opportunity here for Merriweather. Opportunity. Be a goal kick here for the Louisiana Fire. Booted away, controlled by the Sharks, keeping a constant pressure on. Harbison with it. Haley Harbison dumps it along the side. Shelby Lee trying to run it down. She can. She had 2 goals yesterday. Lee across towards the net. And Borgos makes the nice save. Borgos has been really good so far in the early goings for the Louisiana Fire. That one is popped high into the air. And it'll go out of play. It'll be a throw for the Fire. Still 0-0. Almost about halfway through this first half. Regulation 45 minutes. Thomas. Back to Williams. Controlled. Cordova sends it along. Merriweather bumps it along, and that one will be controlled by Jordan. And it'll go out of play for a throw for the Fire. Throw in by Jordan Higginson, heads it along. Fight for the ball controlled by Andino of the Sharks. Up to Lee. Shelby Lee, who had 2 goals yesterday, making 2 moves. A nice defense there from the Fire. Near turnover, and it's controlled by the Fire and pushed up the field. Possible counterattack option here. Looking ahead. Thomas able to run it down, but good defense there from the Sharks is cleared away. Thibodeau has Harbison with it. And that is controlled by the Sharks. That one's dumped back down. Sharks with it. Opportunity for the Fire. Turned aside by the Sharks. Sanders with it. Up to Merriweather. Up ahead, turned aside by the Fire defense. Chip back along and controlled, and it will be Merriweather with it. Dumped ahead. Opportunity here. Cordova sends it in. Opportunity, the shot, and it will go high, and it will be a goal kick. Opportunity there for De Armas as it goes too high over the top of the net. Sharks have had some good opportunities here, and it will remain 0-0. Water break time here. Water break time, 0-0. Here between the DMCV Sharks Elite from Del Mar, California. They are 1-0 coming into this game. They won yesterday against the Beetling Gunners 4-0. Beetling Gunners from Pittsburgh. And Louisiana Fire from New Orleans fell yesterday 1-0 to Carlsbad. In the Group B play, this is a group. There are 8 teams in this U18 tournament. So 2 groups of 4. The semifinals will be on Saturday. Group A winner will play Group B second place, and the winner of this group will play Group A second place team. So it'll be a goal kick. It will be a goal kick here for the Fire. 0-0 halfway through first half in this U18 ball game. This is the second of 4 here at Field 5. Quadruple header. Day 2 of the U.S. Youth National Championships. Quadruple header again scheduled for tomorrow here at Field 5 starting at 7:30 a.m. and rolling all the way through to that final game that starts at 1:30 tomorrow. And the ball is away, and it is controlled by Williams of the Fire. Fighting for it along the sideline. That will stay in and finally goes out, and will go for a throw. Throw in by Jordan, controlled by Thomas. Alexandria Thomas plays it back, turnover. Harbison plays it back, controlled by the Sharks, and now it's controlled by Jordan. Now Williams plays it ahead. Potential through ball there is played aside, and it is whistled dead as it was offsides. Free kick coming for the Sharks in a 0-0 game. Free kick away. Controlled by the Fire. And it will be a free kick here for the Fire after the foul. Samantha Jordan will take the kick. Ball is away, controlled there by Higginson. Back to Higginson. Higginson hits the deck, no call. Sharks the other way. Harbison ahead. Opportunity here for the Sharks. The Armas going in, and it is knocked in for an own goal, and it's 1-0. And the Sharks take advantage. And it is 1-0 in favor of the Sharks. So the Sharks grab a 1-0 lead here in the first half. Knocked in for an own goal, and it's 1-0. And the Sharks take advantage. Well, Julie DeArmas was the one who made that happen. Knocked in, and it is 1-0 in favor of the Sharks. Knocked Played in. Along by Higginson. Up ahead, opportunity here for the Fire. And the Sharks take advantage. And it is a whistle in favor of the Sharks. Referee saying that's enough. So the Sharks grab a 1-0 lead here in the take advantage. What's the call here? Take advantage. Knocked in for an own. Sub coming. And the Sharks take advantage. Andino in with the score, 1-0 Sharks right now. Merriweather checking out. And it will go to a throw for the Fire. Deep into the corner, a whistle, and it will go for a goal kick. Sub coming for the Fire. Ball is away and controlled by Cordova. Opportunity here for the Fire. Thomas makes a move. Thomas to cross. Nobody home for the Fire. Another cross. Nobody home again. Good defense there from the Sharks. And a foul called on Harbison. Sub coming in. It'll be Ortega into the match. Be a free kick here for the Fire, trailing 1-0. Controlled by Thomas. Thomas with it ahead to Williams. Punched along. The Sharks will knock it out of play and a corner. So the Fire win a corner. Pair of subs coming. Kylie Jordan into the ball game for Martha Jane Williams. Sub coming. Riley Dixon in. Cordova out for the Sharks. Corner coming. Ordering the other way. Dixon the other way, punches it forward. Nobody home, and Burgos will control it. Up ahead. Popped up into the air by Ortega, and it's back to the Fire. Thomas trying to make something happen. Ortega trying to make something happen, and it's controlled by the Sharks. Controlled by Jordan. Pushing it along. And here come the Sharks on a counter opportunity. 2-on-2 down there. Here comes De Armas. Opportunity, and it's turned aside by the defense, and will go for a corner. Tuesday, Jordan slow to get up, but she's walking it off. That'll be a corner kick for the Sharks. Sanders will be the one taking it in a 1-0 game. Knocked away, and it will go to the corner, and the Fire will clear. Not fully, though, and it will go back all the way to Sanders. And she'll move it forward. Harbison with it. That one is knocked off of the Fire and will go, actually go back to the Fire. And a pair of subs on the way. Victoria Best and Emily Ellison coming in. And we'll go for the Fire. Sharks with it. Sanders will boot it forward. Here's the Fire. Opportunity here. Sanders will get to it first to the Sharks. And we'll move it along. Harbison with it. We'll play it forward. Opportunity here for the Sharks. Gets by the keeper or goes, but it will go out of play and wide for a goal kick. And substitutions on both ends coming. Komar in 4. Coming in for the Sharks. Goal kick for the Fire. And that one's booted away. As we're into 2 extra minutes here. That was just that was just a completion of the subs instead of extra time. My apologies there. Throw in here for the Fire, and it'll be controlled by the Sharks. Here come the Fire the other way. Controlled by Ellison. Jordan into the box, knocked away by the Sharks. Andino with it. Harbison will boot it along. Andino up ahead. Komar up ahead now, looking for Dixon, and it will go out of play, and it'll be a throw for the Fire. Sub getting ready for the Sharks. Popped up into the air and controlled by Louisiana. Turnover opportunity for the Sharks, turned aside by the Fire. booted along. And it is Thomas with it. Swinging around. Thibodeau. Back to Higginson. Thomas with it. Looking far side, knocked away by the Sharks. Turnover back. Here come the Fire the other way. Higginson with it. Higginson trying to make something happen, and a free kick coming. Sub coming in. Sadek in for Stab. Free kick coming for the Fire in a dangerous spot. Higginson will take it, puts it on net, and it'll go wide and over the top. And that will go out for a goal kick. Puts it on net, and it'll go wide and over the top. Loader will boot. And it will go back to her. And she'll pick it up. In a 1-0 lead for the Sharks. Wind starting to pick up here. Opportunity here. Dixon with it across, and Burgos will snare it. Ball is away. Hogue will punt it out of play, and it'll be a throw for the Fire. A 1-0 game in favor of the Sharks. Opportunity here, and that one will go out of play, and it will be a corner kick for the Fire. It'll be Thomas to take it. The cross headed aside and now booted away. I'll go out for a throw. Opportunity here for the Fire, the cross, and that will win another corner. So another corner here for the Fire as we're running low on time here in the first half. Cross, and that will win another corner. About 3 minutes or so to go. And a foul. Oh, nope. Whistle from the other field as that one's squared away by the Sharks. And a foul. Oh, nope. Whistle from the other field as that one's. And that one is pumped back up by the Sharks. Looking ahead, opportunity here for the Sharks. The cross, and it's cleared away. Can the Fire keep it in? No, it'll be a throw for the Sharks. A cross, and Burgos will come get it. Ball is away. Bumped in, and it's cleared away momentarily. A trip up. And a free kick is won. And a good opportunity here near the end of the half. Two extra minutes will be added on. The cross. A shot, and it goes off the crossbar, nearly goes in. A second crossbar hit in this game by the Sharks, and it will remain 1-0. That one is booted away, and it's headed off the back of Thomas. And now it's controlled by Shelby Lee. The Armis with it, punching it ahead, looking for Lee. A good pass there. Lee missed hit on the first one, but wins a corner. This is a waning few moments here in the first half now, as we're about a minute to go here. Jordan back to Thomas. Thomas, long range attempt. Opportunity for the Sharks. Header, and it'll go over the top of the bar. For Jordan, a shot is deflected high in the air. A slew of bodies near the city here for Merriweather. A shot is blocked. Now a long-range attempt. It'll go off the crossbar. Another attempt for the Sharks. Ball is free. Still loose. Opportunity here. Opportunity again. The cross. Missed by the Sharks. And it's corralled. And that was Shelby Lee, who had a golden opportunity there and just shanked it. The Armis with it, shot well wide, and it will go. Here for Merriweather, the shot is blocked. Now a long-range attempt. It'll go off the crossbar. Another attempt for the Sharks. For Jordan, a shot is deflected high in the air, and that will do it for the first half. Sharks, a shot is deflected high in the air. Louisiana Fire 1-0 at the break. This is the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We'll be back with halftime highlights and more after this. For Jordan, a shot is deflected high in the air. Welcome back here to Field 5. Louisiana Fire trailing the Sharks Elite of Del Mar, California 1-0. Let's get to some halftime highlights here. As here we go, early goings here for the Fire. As a shot attempt just goes over the top and nearly ends up on the road like we had earlier today. Here's an opportunity now for the Sharks as the cross is headed over the top and wide. As that was a good opportunity early for the Sharks, and now helter-skelter here as this one was shot off the crossbar and then chaos ensued in front of the net. A beautiful opportunity would ensue right here, and just a little bit of a shank there from Lee to keep the game 0-0. Now a shot high and wide. Missed opportunities a bunch here for the Sharks early, but they would get on the board eventually. As here's this nice little save there from Burgos, who's had a very nice first half for the Fire. And there's your goal, which was an own goal on the Fire, actually, as that is the lone goal of the game. So an own goal gave the Sharks a 1-0 lead. Another opportunity turned away and wide there for the Sharks. And we'll continue on with some more opportunities for the Sharks as that one ends up getting turned aside by the defense of the Fire. One off a free kick off the crossbar. Second time they hit the crossbar in that half for the Sharks. And now one last opportunity for the Sharks in this half. And that is how we got to 1-0. Burgos with having a very good half here for the Fire. 1-0 DMCV Sharks at the break. The U.S. Youth National Soccer Championships have been brought to you by Turbo Sports Group and presented by Mango.org, Nesquik, Nike, Liberty Mutual Insurance, Olive Garden, Sports Authority, Wilson Trophy Company, Capri Sun, and Kohl's. Second half coming at you next. Welcome back, second half here. U18 Group B girls action here. The Louisiana Fire with the ball to start the second half. Trailing 1-0 here against the DMCV Sharks Elite from Del Mar, California. Sharks are 1-0 coming into today with a 4-0 win yesterday. Louisiana Fire 0-1. They lost 1-0 yesterday. A loss here for the Louisiana Fire would put them in a very difficult spot in order to advance to Saturday's semifinal. They need to at least find a way to salvage a point. Here comes the Fire the other way. Higginson with it. Jordan in the corner. Back to Higginson. Played across. And out. It'll be a throw for the Sharks. will be a throw for the Sharks. Headed along, opportunity here for the Sharks. Sadik with it. Kept in. Lee plays it forward. Played back. Montini. Played ahead to Harbison. Played to the corner. Cross coming in. Header, and it goes. A goal there. A beautiful one at that, and it's 2-0 in favor of the Sharks. And it was Komar to make it 2-0. A beautiful goal there, an excellent cross, all around excellent play there from the Sharks. And it is 2-0 in favor of the team from California. So an early second half goal for the Sharks. They extend their lead to 2-0. Opportunity here coming for the Sharks. They will have a corner. So one quick goal here in the second half for the Sharks. They lead 2-0. It'll be Sanders on the corner. The cross is in, and that one is all the way through everybody, and that will be cleared out of the zone, and it will be a throw-in. Feed it towards the net. Scramble, mad scramble for the ball, and it's controlled, and the Sharks get it back. Good hustle there. Across, chested away. Fire trying to get it out, and they do, and they win a throw-in. Good constant pressure to begin the second half from the Sharks. They lead 2-0. Opportunity here for the Sharks. As Lee plays it back to Harbison, plays it to the right side. Back to Harbison. Shot blocked. Opportunity there from Diller. Fire will hold on to it. As the Sharks get it back, leading 2-0. Komar will play it back. Sharks attacking again. He's been all over it here so far to begin the second half. Controlled by the Sharks still. Opportunity, a shot, and a save. The Armas with a good shot at it, and Burgos up to the task. That one's pushed along. Trying to get to it is Ortega. She won't get there, and it's cleared away by Louder, the keeper. Opportunity here. Fire with it, and a good pass there. Best streaking after it. Best with an opportunity across, and nobody is home. And it'll be controlled by the Sharks. Fire get it back. Thomas tries to make something happen, and she'll win a throw-in. Opportunity here. Best. And it's cleared away by the Sharks. Sharks with it, leading 2-0. Pushing along, and now we'll go out of play, and that'll be a throw. A throw in coming. Opportunity here, and that one is turned away. Sharks get it back, cross into the box. As Jordan couldn't handle it at first, but then able to clear it. 2-0 Sharks. Throw in coming for the Fire. Burmaster will throw. Play it in and then head it back out. Plays it back. Louder will boot it out. Opportunity here for the Fire. Jordan trying to make a move. And it will be a throw. It will be a throw. For the Fire. Fire with it. It is Higginson. Fire with the ball. Jordan with it, and now the Sharks trying to attack again. Sharks with it. Here come the Fire the other way. It is Thomas. Sharks with it. Opportunity here. sliding in there, and it's kept alive. And it will be offsides. 2-0 Sharks. About 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes, second half. Sharks with an opportunity here. Here's the Armas with a shot, and it will go wide for a goal kick. A good opportunity there for the Sharks to add to their lead. And a goal kick is coming for the Fire. They trail 2-0. Popped high into the air, and the Sharks will control now after the two headers by the Fire. Diller will play it back. Kjog. Lee loses it. Coming ahead is the Fire. I pretend the Sharks get it back. The Sharks are swarming here so far in the second half. They lead 2-0. Up ahead. Can Diller run that down? No, that will go for a goal kick. That one is knocked out of play and will go for a throw for the Sharks. There's a throw in. Opportunity here for the Sharks. And a foul call, and it looks like it'll be a free kick for the Sharks in a good location. Will be Kjog on the ball here for this free kick. Free kick coming. Opportunity here. Long range shot, and it's saved. The Armas with the crack at it, and Burgos with another save. She's been very good in net so far today. Sharks maintain control of the ball here, leading 2-0. Crossed in there, looking for Lee. The header. Oh, and a great save there for Burgos. A brilliant save there. And now a cross back in. Sharks on the attack. Opportunity here knocked away. Long range shot that will go over the top. As Komar misses too high. And he'll go for a goal kick. What a great save that was from Burgos there beforehand to keep this game 2-0. Pair of subs back in. for the Sharks. Ball's away. Sharks with an opportunity here. Looking into the corner. Diller, the cross. All the way through. A shot and another great save there. Another great save from Burgos. And that's still level. It's still a 2-0. That was a really good opportunity there. And Merriweather put it right on net, and an even better save there to keep this thing 2-0. Cross in. Burgos with a punch. Now a header out there by Higginson to partially clear for the moment, but not fully. Opportunity again, and that one is punched back in, and Victoria Best with it for the Fire, and she'll pooch it up the field. And now it's back to Andino. That one is knocked away. Will that stay in play? Yes. And now it will go out of play. And it's a foul called on the Sharks, and it'll be a free kick. Samantha Jordan getting ready to check back in for the Fire. Sharks able to clear off the free kick. Diller with a collision there, no call there, clean play. As the Fire will get it back, trailing 2-0. And it could be a lot worse with how aggressive the Sharks have been. Opportunity here for the Sharks. Burgos out to come partially clear. Now a header in, and Burgos will grab that one. Approaching the required mid-half break here. And that one will go for a throw. Now we'll go out again for a throw, and now we'll go back to the Sharks this time. Turnover deep in the zone. The Armas' cross. Opportunity here for the Sharks, and the defense of the Fire able to hold at least for a moment. Play on from the ref. Opportunity here, and no whistle still no whistle. And that one is played on in. Fire have it. Higginson with it. Opportunity for the Fire. Thomas. Back to Higginson. Back to Thomas. Opportunity. And knocked away by the defense. and cleared up. Diller's got it. And now the Fire get it back. Burmaster is taken down. Diller ends up on the ground as well. And it will be a free kick coming up. Now Diller ended up being taken down by Burmaster. And there's a card. So a yellow on Burmaster for that challenge. And the sub coming in, it will be Dubrock back in. Along with Williams. Free kick coming for the Sharks and a good opportunity, leading 2-0. Cross coming in, a punch from the keeper and a foul, and it will go back over to the Fire, and we're at the water break here of the second half. 2-0 Sharks leading the Fire. Mandated water break every half, about halfway through each half, due to the heat here in Tulsa. It hasn't been too bad so far today. It's going to be much worse tomorrow, as heading towards 97 degrees and then nearly 100 over the weekend on the championship days. We're about 81 with humidity right now. Sub for each team coming in. Pair of subs, one for each team. Cordova back in for the Sharks. With the Sharks ahead 2-0. Well, with about 22 minutes roughly to go in this game. Ball is away. And controlled by the Sharks. The Sharks win, they'll pretty much be going on to the semifinals. Played ahead. And now it's played back there as Merriweather with it. Up ahead to Montini. Merriweather plays it back. And it's booted along. To the side. Cordova plays it back to Andino, across, and another nice play there from Burgos. Played by the Sharks in midfield. Dumping it back in, and a turnover. Here comes a Fire. They need something to happen quickly, down 2 goals. But we need to find a way to muster a point. Up ahead to Jordan. Jordan pushing. Jordan continuing to push. Finally run off the ball, but a throw. Ball deep in the corner there, not much happening, and it will be a goal kick now for the Sharks. Controlled by the Sharks. And a foul, and it'll be a free kick for the Fire. Free kick coming, it'll be Dubrock taking it. Opportunity here, the cross, the header, another header. Opportunity, still there, popped up in the air and over the net. And it'll go for a goal kick. Ball booted away off the goal kick. 2-0 Sharks leading the Fire. That one is pushed along and will be corralled by Burgos. Fire looking to start pushing forward here, down 2-0. Late in the game opportunity here. And the Sharks run Dubrock off the ball. But he goes back to the Fire. Opportunity here. Skalos with it. Cross in, cut off. And being pushed along. And that one is won. And we'll go out of play for a throw for the Sharks. And a sub coming. Riley Dixon will be coming back into the game. Throw is at 1 for the Sharks, still leading 2-0. Played back to Harbison. That'll be a throw there for Louisiana. The Louisiana Fire trailing 2-0. Here, this is Group B action here in the U15s. The DMCV Sharks Elite with a win would pretty much just have to avoid disaster to not make it to the semifinals, as they're already 1-0. Louisiana Fire need a point here to realistically have a chance to advance, as they lost yesterday 1-0 to Carlsbad. Sharks with it. Through and offside is the call. That one is away and controlled. Played back here is the Sharks have it, leading 2-0 as the sun has decided to disappear on us for a little bit. Here's Andino in the corner. Will that stay in? No. And it'll be a goal kick. As we approach 10 minutes or so. Be a goal kick here for the Fire. Trailing 2-0, Sharks in front and in control. Throw coming for the Fire. Played ahead, and the Sharks have it now. Opportunity here for the Sharks. Cordova with it, punching it ahead. Dixon will play it back. Merriweather, and will just roll it towards the net, and it is corralled by the keeper, Borgos. Ball booted away. Controlled by the Fire, no call. That'll be a throw. Headed along. Jordan with it, or excuse me, Thomas with it. Opportunity here. And Dino will play it back. that one will go back to the Sharks. That one is played out by the Fire, and the Sharks will have another throw. Throw in here for the Sharks, leading 2-0. That one will go. And it's controlled there by Montini. Played all the way back. Opportunity here for the Sharks again. They lead 2-0. That one is played in and too far. And it will be controlled there by Tuesday Jordan. Opportunity here for the Sharks. Sharks still with it is Merriweather. Chipped ahead. Dixon. The cross, and it will be a corner. Crossed in, headed away. That'll be another one. That'll be another corner as I was headed off a Fire head. As we're under 10 to go here. Sharks in front 2-0. Cross coming in, and that will go out of play for a goal kick. Sharks with it. Dixon with it will push it back to Montini. Sharks in front 2-0. We're into the final minutes here, just about. And a turnover. Opportunity here. Opportunity, and it is turned aside there by Kaeg. Well done there. Ball back to the Fire. Higginson. Up ahead. Williams chips it right. The stab, and that one is moved along and controlled by Jordan. Scalos with it. Moved ahead. Turnover. One back, and it's one back by the Sharks. Opportunity here. A cross and a corner is won. Sub coming in. Thibodeau coming out. Pass coming in. They're going with a midi here. And they need goals. They need goals quickly. So expect the Fire to be pushing people forward. Quarter coming. Controlled in the corner, and the throw-in is one. Another throw is one for the Sharks. Sharks leading 2-0. And that one is going to be a free kick. Booted away. Headed back by the Sharks, and now a throw. Trailing 2-0. Need 2 goals quickly here. Looks like the Fire are going to be changing keepers here to give Andrea McDonald an opportunity. And here are the Sharks. Sharks holding it in the corner. And played out, and we'll go for a throw. An excellent job done today by Samantha Burgos. As her day is done, she was absolutely brilliant in net for the Fire. It could have been more than 2 if she wasn't so good today, as it's still only 2-0 Sharks. Free kick coming for the Fire, as they need 2 goals here in the last final minutes here, as they are running low on time here, and they also may be running out of time in this tournament as well. In regards to advancing, they still have one more game tomorrow against the Beetling Gunners. Throw coming. 4 minutes remain. Fire coming the other way. Thomas runs it down. The cross, and it cleared. Jordan pushes it ahead for Thomas, for Baskin Thomas. Nobody home, no. Thomas with it. Up ahead. Opportunity, a long-range strike, and it gets deflected away. 2 extra minutes coming here in this one, as the Sharks look to be going to 2-0 on this tournament here in Tulsa. Opportunity, Cordova knocks it away and dumped back down by the Sharks, looking to move to 2-0 here. Scalos pushes it forward, and it's popped into the air and cleared. And we'll go off of our camera tripod over there, and it'll be a throw-in. Popped into the air and out of play, and it'll be another throw. Sharks trying to just run out the clock now, leading 2-0. And now we'll go out another throw coming. This time we'll go to over to the Fire. Fire trying to make something happen here. Down 2-0 very late in this game. Under a minute now to go. As the Sharks are looking to advance on. And with a win here, it would take a very surprising large defeat to have them not advance. As their goal differential will be +6 if it holds. Sharks with it. Running low on time. Ball going to the corner. And out of play, a throw coming for Louisiana, and this may be very well it. Controlled by the Sharks, as they are going to move to 2-0 in this tournament, as that is it. DMCV Sharks Elite defeat the Louisiana Fire by a score of 2-0 to move to 2-0. The Fire are now 0-2 with a goal differential of -3. So the Sharks are in great shape now to advance to the semifinals, as they are 2-0 with a differential of 6. Coming up next, under 15 girls, Albion SC against the Penn Strikers. Up next here on Field 5, this is the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.